Okay, I'm just gonna say it. That really, really sucked.
Try adding a few dozen more reallys.
I'm in shock. I didn't expect to lose the sanctum.
Oh, you didn't expect to lose the sanctum? That was my whole life. Ripped open and decimated before my eyes.
We need to have a serious conversation about Lilith. She's much stronger than we anticipated.
We did everything we could, and it still wasn't enough.
Lilith is a pain, for sure. But right now she's hiding behind our boy Bruce, and if he's giving her IT advice, then that's a problem I can do something about.
I failed. How else can I describe it? I failed not just my teammates, but the world.
That's right. You did fail. All of you.
Oh hey, don't sugarcoat it or anything.
But that doesn't mean you lost. And that is an important distinction. This war is far from over. And tomorrow we will rise again. And fight again.
I'm too tired for a hoorah, but the sentiment is there.
I appreciate the inspirational words. We all need it.
I'm sure. Now rest, get some sleep. All of you. The battle will wait until morning.
Dobra. W końcu udało nam się skończyć pierwszy akt gry. To jest już jakiś postęp. Dobra, zobaczmy, co my tu mamy. O trójkę chcę pogadać z DLC-ków. Ale tak, mamy wiadomość od Blade'a. A propos klubu książki, no i Carol Danvers.
You wanted to speak, Carol?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks.
Thanks for what?
For surprising me with your unexpected friendship. I did not see that coming. Believe it or not, I don't have a lot of peeps I can call friends. Not close ones, at least.
Being as exceptional and powerful as you are comes with a price. And that price is often loneliness.
Yeah, sure. I've heard that cliche a million times. It's lonely at the top, right? But I didn't choose to be this awesome. It was kind of thrust upon me. Like that high school vampire slayer in that show Nico made me binge watch with her.
No, that character had a group of close friends who helped and supported her.
See? Even the Slayer has more of a social life than me. I'm glad you're here, Hunter. I feel like you get just how heavy all that extra baggage can be when it comes to having crazy freaking superpowers.
No i jak to rozegrać? Blade też to rozumie. Czy nie musisz tego brzemienia dźwigać tego brzemienia sama?
Blade understands that burden too.
Why are you bringing him up?
No reason. Just thought you should know you can lean on him too.
Anyway, I should let you get back to whatever cool thing you were doing before I dragged you out here to get all gushy.
Anytime, Carol.
Chyba pierwszy, tak? Pierwsza postać, z którą mamy 3. poziom przyjaźni, mam wrażenie. Dobra, idziemy pogadać z resztą.
I know this is difficult for you, Stephen.
Albo nie?
But the sanctum is gone, and we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up, and neither should you.
It's not just losing the sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him, as long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon now.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Shh. Voices carry. Let us lower ours.
Now's not the time to be AWOL, Hunter. We need you in the war room.
Poczekacie. Tak muszę tam przyjść. Najpierw porozmawiam z każdym.
Lilith and her minions did a number on New York.
Yes. And New York is just a taste of what is to come if we do not stop her.
I haven't seen the city in such a state since Blade and I tore through Times Square. That was even worse.
What happened between you and Blade?
Do you want the long version or the short version?
I want details.
It was our first encounter. Blade wondered if I was an alien, because I was unlike any other vampire he'd fought.
You are unlike any other vampire.
True. Anyway, he tried to stab me with a wooden stake. I threw him off the roof of a building. The battle only ended after I drained him of a few pints of blood.
Wait, you mean you bit Blade?
Oh yes. In fact, I believe my bite granted Blade his vampiric strength.
Blade says he was born a Dhampir.
Well, that's his side of the story. But I know the man I once fought only grew stronger after that encounter.
I am unsure who to believe. I may ask Blade about this.
Intrygujące.
No need. I just told you everything you need to know. He's a bit sensitive about the topic.
I heard Strange's spooky funhouse went poof. But look on the bright side. Things can't get any worse.
You never know. Things change.
They don't know how this all ends, huh? Well, if any other houses are gonna explode, we should take out an insurance policy.
I do not think losing your home to Lilith is covered.
He could always build himself another horrifying magic playhouse. I'd kill to live somewhere with an actual bed. The Abbey's the only home you ever had, right?
Correct. I spent my entire life here. And what came after.
So you'd be like Dr. Magic Man if this place went down in flames.
No. Maybe moving on would be good.
Oh, not attached to material things, are we? How modern.
I'm just saying that I would make a new home for myself.
Clearly you're gonna need a roommate. I volunteer. Just don't ask me to pay rent. All my money goes to getting these suits cleaned. I won't say a peep to Doctor Strange about his house, don't worry.
I can't imagine how Dr. Strange feels right now. I would like to offer my sympathies, but
You do not wish to disturb him.
I'm sure he'd like to be with his own thoughts.
I think Dr. Strange would appreciate time alone to collect himself before having us approach him.
Thanks for the insight. I understand everyone has their own way of grieving. I don't want to be insensitive or pushy.
For what it is worth, I do not think your concern would count as either of those things.
I hope he feels the same. Either way, I recognize how important it is to have a safe haven to return to.
Did the X-Men have a similar home?
We do. We've had several close calls, but there's still a place for us to return to. I don't want Stephen to think I'm pitying him.
Doctor Strange will not assume you are offering him pity. He will know you are being genuine.
I worry. I suppose it just depends on how I word it.
Coming from someone who is still learning their social cues, that is very true.
Maybe we can workshop something together.
Czy z nią są
I
jakieś
appreciate
dialogi,
your
z
help,
których
Hunter.
mogę
We can't wait
dostać
for Strange. We need to
poprawę tej
start
relacji?
now.
We should already be out there.
Dobra, pokłóćcie się chwilę. Ja tak tylko pozbieram.
Hunter, hello.
We better keep an eye on him. Last thing we need is a mentally unstable sorcerer.
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes...
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk. Legend. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance,
and keeper of the parchment of power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
The entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I'd say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
Damn it. We needed that sanctum.
No to lecimy od razu na tą misję. Nie ma co zwlekać. Tylko chwilę, moment, ja ten strój muszę zmienić koniecznie. No. O wiele lepiej.
The Abbey feels so lonely
Nie
without
ma co
Agatha.
zwlekać, lecimy. To jak Wolverine. To weźmiemy Deadpoola, nie?
He didn't have it. How about you?
We're being paid to find the page, Creed. Have fun on your own time.
Oh, this ain't about the money anymore. Get inside. You can go straight to hell. Oh, if you scared. Oh, crap. That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, please.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard much.
Hear that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save. Mama.
Long story.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with now. They call that one a nest. The altars she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady in a rock punch. Got it.
No dobra.
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
I've got a reputation to protect.
Mucho gusto!
Whatever gets the job done. Any last words?
I just hope someday I can be as mean and hairy as you, Logan. Gonna get ya! Groovy!
You attached to that face? Hope you're ready.
As she commands, you must fall. Join our fight.
No tak. Pytanie tylko, co to zrobi. Jaki będzie miało efekt. Cierpienie? Aha, słabość. No tak.
Sure about that?
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get past that guardian.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
Are we excited?
Crude, but effective.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you.
Gram 200.
It's about time!
No trudno.
No mercy for the servant.
Nice move.
Submit. By my side.
No przecież.
You will
No i pan Fuego.
Strangely predictable, right?
Any altars you don't destroy she'll attempt to turn into monuments, shrines to Lilith, that manipulate the battlefield.
I never knew my mother was so vain.
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain.
Najpierw tak, i teraz świętą iskrą mogę.
Feel my call.
I jeszcze raz tak samo. Także teraz ze świętym kamieniem. Jak to się nazywa? Tak. I
Once
po niej.
again, Lilith's servants fall.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
Cóż, to już jej problem, nie nasz.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours. I'm gonna enjoy
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you. And you get smaller. Runt! Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them!
Ten Blaze to idiota. Prosty.
No escape this time, Creed. I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
No, oczywiście. No.
Looks like Mommy gave you another chance. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
Jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again. Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. I'm gonna rip you a new one. It's a goodbye.
Now that was something.
Okej, co to jest? No dobra. 234, co?
Now it's my turn.
Mother already took away my pain.
Bad luck for you, bub. Dibs on the ugly one. Too easy.
Did you think that would stop me?
Naprawdę? Mnie to wkurza, że te odparcie nic nie robi. Po prostu. Jakby go nie było po prostu na nim.
That's the best you got?
Not looking good for you. You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it. Dibs on the ugly one.
Od razu to zrzucę, to nie obrażeń, chociaż zostanie.
You're not the first to try that.
So they're all looking at me.
You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Small man talks a big game.
probably feel bad about that.
I feel more like myself every day. That ain't right.
No. Dobra.
Insert catchphrase! I get to wear big boy pants now?
It won't be that easy anymore.
Bad luck for you, friendo!
I'm just gonna keep coming back. Mother made sure of that.
Dobra już.
Fight me!
I am still the prize.
Okej. Kogoś zaatakuje teraz, to na pewno.
Family night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before.
Dobra, załatw go, Deadpool. Teraz on się odpali. I na Deadpoola. A nie, no.
So angry!
To inaczej.
Return to your mother.
No dawaj, popisz się. Nie przyda ci się to.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. Lilith will not look kindly on this one.
He's down, but not out yet.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
O, już... Zamknij się po prostu.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.